Obviously, after Meyer won, you got the excitement going on, and then when Brooks lost, what happened to him in that situation?
Technically, you can't leave your trail leg behind. You got to wrestle that angle probably more into the guy with your head up. The other thing, I thought he wrestled it when he was in trouble. He wrestled it pretty smart, like you don't move there. I mean, you got that there and you're getting your leg back. And then when the guy adjusts, you kick your leg straight. And we never really we were just kind of holding, and then he adjusted to get a bigger bite, and we didn't kick our leg. When the guy moves, that's when I kick. It's like cradles. You don't move on a cradle. You break the grip. It doesn't matter how much time left. You don't try to roll and break those grips. You got to break the grip. He had a good grip on us. You got to break that grip. And when you're breaking that grip, break that grip. When he adjusts, that's when I break the grip. You know, the thing about Brooks is, and Gilman got to, Clark, but Topher, off the guy's shot though with Topher Carton, but Brooks went to the leg, and he went to the leg hard. And I don't fault him for that. We can't leave a trail leg behind.
Tom Cash has been right there with a lot of guys that are in the rankings. What is it that he needs to do to get himself over the hump in matches like that?
I think everybody in here can see the concern with Cash Wilkie and the kind of the apathy a little bit. And you're on the edge, and you've been called for stalling. You're back out of bounds, you're going to get called for stalling. I mean, you at some point you have to, turn your butt to the center and wrestle a little bit harder with more effort and those types of things. What does he have to do? I think he's waiting to the third period to attack. He's worried about how he feels. And we concede so much in that first period when a guy gets to us. I mean, we were turning down. I mean, we turned down at more than that weight. And that's a concern. And that's not how you beat good guys. That's how you beat good teams.
Sorensen did not win, but at least he showed he could escape, something he couldn't do in the postseason last year. Does that help him going on, or your thoughts on that?
You talk about moral victories with Sorensen. He showed he can escape. He showed he can take Zane Rutherford down. He's not about moral victories. I saw him up there at the break, and I liked what I saw. There was the guy up there that wasn't about a moral victory. Now, that doesn't mean anything except that we're moving forward the right way, the way that I like to see. But he did show some things that if you are looking for progress, there's some progress there. But slam the door on the guy. And if you want me to get detailed, guy, we take the guy down to go ahead, and this is a competitor we're wrestling. Remember that. And he escapes, boom, right back in on us, takes us down. And we were doing some things that were better than before, where we were not letting him get underneath us so much. We were getting our legs back. But on that one, it was a competitor got his back against the wall. We take him down to go ahead. He escapes. We're up by one. Boom, he's right back in on us. But we're escaping. We're escaping in the overtime. Give yourself a chance to win, but now you got to ride him longer. Or, you know what? Take him down again. We were reacting, and even Gilman a little bit was overreacting, and you've seen that at Oklahoma State with maybe Sorensen too. Where they looked at in some film on Sorensen, and he overreacts a little bit. And at the end of that match, I think both guys were like two punch drunk boxers, and it was just a matter of going again, making it happen. I mean, you're gonna feel like that, but you just can't feel like that when you feel like that.
And the decision to go neutral in that final riding time or tiebreaker is simply because he couldn't get away from him, and he wouldn't be able to hold him down.
Well, you'd have to, you'd have to hold him down the whole time. That wasn't happening. The decision to go neutral is have as much time as possible in that 30-second period. And, you look at Wilkie, rode him for down to 11 seconds. He rode him for 19 seconds, and then the guy got to his feet and he just let him go. Drop down, pick up that leg. Don't drop down to the leg and hang because you already got called for stalling. Drop down, pick up the leg, pick him up, put him down. And so, Sorensen's choice was a choice. It was a decision that he made, and it didn't work out. But at least it was a clear decision. It was a direction. I'm going this direction. But now you got to make it happen too. And Wilkie made a decision, and then 19 seconds into the decision, just cut the guy.
What happened to Carton in the third period there?
Told Carton at the beginning of the year, the difference in your senior year and your career, this is your chance, is third period takedowns. You have to score third period takedowns. It's been a concern. He has ironed it out somewhat. We're not consistent there. We need to be more consistent in the third period. I would like to ask you a question back. What happened? I'm not gonna say it. You know what happened.
You've
We gotta
lost
build
Sam,
more time into our matches.
you've lost Sam for the year now. Will it affect any lineup changes at any other weights for you? Would you just reconsider on Marinelli at all?
I mean, here's the thing. I mean, you make your decisions for your team. They're individual decisions that impact your team. And I am a hardliner when it comes to making sure that we do the right thing by our individuals. So, I'll tell you what, 165, I mean, here's the thing. I'm giving an edge away by I'm talking too much. But I'm gonna tell you something, 65, the guy scored 6 points in a minute 30. And he scored 7 points in the whole match. Pick up on that.
Okay, thanks a lot.